so we got a fun one for you guys. We did something a little bit different. So we were checking online, and there was a couple online auctions that we want to check out, and this one ended up being pretty good.
Very good.
Yeah, so we bought some stuff here. We're gonna pick it up. We thought we were going to like a warehouse or something, but it's the actual house for the state. So we're gonna pull up here, look through the items, and show you guys what we picked out.
Yeah, and we are in Cincinnati,
We're in
Ohio
Cincinnati
today.
We had to drive an hour and a half up here for this.
We went through Kentucky, somehow went through Indiana for about 2.5 minutes, and then now we're at our final destination.
Yeah, finally been to Indiana.
Yeah.
Add it to the list. We were there for like 2 minutes, but all right, we're gonna move the car up here, start loading up and checking out the stuff.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go do it.
Down in the basement.
Oh man, I didn't even see that one on the thing.
A lot of them were not in the sale. It's
really?
A B, that means it's a family.
That's a personal piece? Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll see a lot of B and R.
Okay.
We sold what we could.
Nice.
But yeah.
Sure.
A lot of yours is down there.
Okay.
Okay.
There's my bird I missed accidentally. I missed the first few that went off, and that bird was one of them.
There's some good birds.
All right. It's okay. We got some goodies. So do you guys regularly hold estate sale auctions?
We normally don't.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
okay. I'm
That'll
excited
be fun.
too.
Cheviot.
It's where?
And Cheviot.
Okay. I'm not familiar. We drove
Never
up
heard
from
of
Lexington
Very
for this one.
lot of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, cool.
Weird things. Okay, dining room, basement. You got some Christmas ornament
There's our
collection
lamp we missed.
Is that our lamp there?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
and
cool.
the stained glass.
Oh, did you get the stained glass?
It's fun seeing all the stuff we missed, though. No, we let it go. If it didn't have the pink touches, I would have went a lot harder on it.
Dang it.
ornaments.
Yes, I went hard on those ornaments, too.
Oh, they're cute. Good.
That was the most major bidding war.
Went hard on the ornies.
Man, we were bidding on those as well.
Oh, yeah, this
and
thing, yeah.
this. Gosh.
Okay.
Wow,
this
these are
stuff's
so
way
much
bigger
larger.
than I thought they were gonna be, yeah.
Yes. Man, this one went for super cheap because I stopped at like $6.
Okay.
Gosh, that's
Did you win
gorgeous.
that? I
No,
don't
we
even know
didn't
what we
win that
won.
one, I don't think.
Okay.
We got some.
I just took one of them.
We got bulk.
Christmas ornaments.
Oh, he took some of our stuff upstairs.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
I think we won that Christmas.
Oh yeah,
lot
that's
over
some of
there.
ours. Oh wow. Okay.
Okay. A lot bigger than we were
Look at the
thinking.
canoe Santa. He's huge right there.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
He's a big boy.
Yes.
He's got some style. Okay.
So we have 3 boxes here.
These are, yeah, that's one lot. This is
Okay.
one lot.
Man, I see. Oh, that one's much bigger as well. Man, I wish we could just peek at all the fun stuff we didn't
Yeah.
win.
Didn't win.
Okay.
Okay,
So, do we
so-
just start grabbing stuff?
I don't know. We need to probably ask them what
Okay.
to do, right?
Do we just go ahead and grab these items and take them up and then come back to you to find the next ones? Oh,
Here's your Christmas
Okay.
ornaments.
Oh, nice.
that top rack.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
They're cute.
All right, where do you want to start?
I
Should we
could
just let her
start.
show us everything first and then? Okay, okay.
Okay.
16 holiday figurines and bears.
Oh, yeah,
Figurines
that
and
one's ours
bears,
too.
okay.
I'll grab that and let her check it off.
Bears must be somewhere, right?
That canoe Santa.
He's amazing.
Cute, right?
Where is that?
So this one is $240.
Yeah, I just want to make sure you
Sure.
get everything.
Uh-huh. So that's just one lot. There's another one with lots of dolls that had the bears and stuff in it.
Oh, okay.
Christmas.
Nice.
Oh, yes. I'm excited about this little.
Those are the bears. Okay.
Yes, bears and Santas.
Man.
Oh, look at the little skiers on there.
Yeah, they're sweet, huh?
Yeah. Can't wait
Skier
to get in
guys.
there.
Is that a pixie elf? Oh my gosh.
I don't know. I think
Probably
it's a
not.
Santa.
Santa?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Should I push this one out of the way into it?
I don't know.
Yeah, and sunroom.
I guess I could start grabbing the ornaments and then the bears and all the boxes that we already know of, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, I'm gonna go take a closer look over here. This was something that I was
All right,
wanting
I'm taking
to.
the bears
This
in.
lot of these oil lamps. These ones are Rice branded, so these sell for about $40 each, and then these are both made by Pigeon Forge Pottery. Are those not so gorgeous? These ended up going really high.
All right, picking up more stuff.
Yes, I got one in my hand, but these were a close
Okay.
one for us.
Oh, we didn't get those?
No, it went wrong.
Are you
Like,
sure?
it went very high. I'm sure it
Okay.
doesn't have our name on there. I really liked that guy. Look at his face.
Yeah, he's a cool
a
guy.
fatty bird.
He's from Zimbabwe.
Yeah. Oh,
okay.
goodness. Hang on. I want to show them, though. Check out this amazing rooster that we did
Oh,
win.
yeah. Look at that
Isn't
guy.
he so cool? With all the painting, he's going to be a personal keeper for sure.
He's sweet.
He's very,
All right,
very
I'm
cool.
going to change buds and show you one more thing.
Okay, show him.
This bad boy. Isn't he cool?
He's glorious. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
that nose too. Look at that stunning. It just caught my attention. Oh, my
the
gosh.
stainless, yeah.
I would have loved to have that piece.
So nice.
Kept for personal though.
Okay, there's those two.
Okay.
You can see them a little better. I like the wood on the bottom there.
Man, these are both personal, right?
These are, oh, sure. Yeah, I don't really care.
Okay.
But, yeah, these are actually pretty good.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
Nice.
All right, let's go get that chair.
Okay, do we know where it is?
She was finding it for us. Oh,
Oh, it's out there? Okay, cool.
perfect. Thank you.
Awesome. I'll go.
Get everything else?
No, we still have boxes here and there. We're just, I'm longing for the things that I missed and just taking
really?
yes, those little birds over there. I really wanted those.
Yeah.
But it's okay. We got some really goodies in the
Had
mix.
some heavy bidders in the
Yes.
in that auction.
heard of these artists at all?
No, but I familiarized
we looked
myself.
them up after bidding.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Lots of them in a box too.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Awesome, thank you. All right, I'm gonna go get that chair in the car just so we know we could fit that. Like
They've got it
everything's
sitting
bigger
out
than we
there.
expected so far.
See.
Yeah.
I see it out there.
Oh yeah, it's just a normal sized chair. That's
Yeah,
fine.
it's not too bad.
Everything else has been bigger than we're
Oh, they
thinking.
brought some of our Christmas stuff from the basement, it looks like, too.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. That's another little stack of goodies. Man, are those capes? Huge capiz shells?
Are they?
That's kind of
On
crazy.
the angels?
Yeah.
No way, you can't tell that from the photos.
You can't really, right?
Okay, so we're going to get that in.
All right, so I'm gonna go probably this way.
Okay.
With it, right?
Yeah, because we can stack stuff up in
Put
there. or
stuff in
whatever.
the back, maybe ornaments in the back of it
Both
there.
ways. I like the ornament containers too.
I
Like I didn't
know.
even realize there was two empty ones.
I'm surprised you didn't put them in the front so you could like look at them as we're doing
right?
stuff. All right. Oh,
Are you okay? Oh my god.
our own car too. Okay, so we got the chair in.
We got the chair in.
We got all these beauties in.
Yeah.
Got these beauties, those beauties. We're gonna show them everything when we get back to the
Yeah, we
house,
gotta
right?
go
Okay.
get more.
All right, let's go get some more stuff.
If we have a chance, we're going to show them anything else we can
Okay.
in the process.
Yeah, sounds like a plan to me.
This house has so many cool things.
Yeah, they had some stuff.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's
I
so
guess
cool.
I should have at my list as well, huh? Checking stuff
Yeah,
off.
we probably should, right?
Excuse us. So,
We gotta grab these.
oh my gosh, all of this.
Everything here? Okay. This was another bird that we liked, right? Maybe we should just save some birds for when
Yeah,
we
save
get
some
back.
birds because
Okay.
I feel like they're my favorite.
I don't think these are yours, are they? Or are they?
They are.
I think
Yeah.
most the only thing I don't recognize is that. What is that?
It goes with the wooden bird.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so he
Okay.
said he piled all this stuff up for us, and then we still have
Okay.
a few more things downstairs.
All right, let's load these up.
Okay.
It's breakable if you want to
Yes.
Okay.
bubble around it or something.
You know what? If you have some, sure,
we
I'll
got
take it.
Nice.
Thank
Okay,
you.
cool. All right, I'll start loading this stuff up.
Okay.
You want
The
this?
only thing I was gonna say is that the ornaments downstairs, we took the box that were labeled, so those other boxes sitting down there don't have like our
I
name
think
or anything.
most of them are labeled, right? Or are you talking about ornament boxes only?
Yeah, we took
I
the
brought
ones-
all those up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All 5 boxes of ornaments.
You brought 2, I brought 3.
Perfect.
Right? Okay.
I just thought only 2 were in the car. Thank you so much.
We got some big bubble. Nice.
Yes, that's
Okay.
perfect.
What would you like me to do? Load
Whatever
up?
you want to do.
Okay. You want this bad boy?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna go downstairs
Yes. Figure out what else
and
we
grab
missed
the rest,
down
and
there.
you can load that stuff up.
Okay.
Excuse me. Now, is this the right way for downstairs? Yes, it is. Here we go. Back it down. All right. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, that box is gone. Let's see. Where did that go? Did that long box that was right here of Christmas stuff get taken upstairs?
Yeah, your husband got it.
Oh, okay. So this is, so I don't have anything else down here then.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, that pile's all gone. Okay, I'm gonna go back up then. Thank you. Coming up, back it up,
Coming up,
reverse.
going down.
Beep, beep. Man,
All right.
that vase is so beautiful. I forgot what kind of wood this
The
was.
vase?
It was some kind of nut tree
Nut
that
tree?
this vase was from.
All right.
This one ended up selling for $88.
Let me check it out.
And this whole thing is made of nothing but wood also.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that gorgeous?
That's really crazy.
I was a little sad about that
Oh,
one.
shoot. What is it?
Oh, I didn't even know it was marked on the bottom. Don't even tell
Yeah,
me.
I don't think it's the one we're thinking of.
Olsenic.
But that's really nice.
I hope not. Okay, she is headed on down.
Okay, let's go.
We shall
Go find 'em.
follow.
Nice basement. You don't have to duck down
Oh,
in.
so much space.
Maybe I have to
Ooh,
do
there's
a little- I'm gonna duck
one.
it all.
That's okay.
All right.
We know to
Got our
double
Santas?
check. Thank you.
Little guys.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I see it right there. Maybe.
Oh yeah,
I
that
think
is
so,
it
yeah.
with the green thing on the bottom.
Okay, cool.
The third row up from the bottom. Yep.
There we go.
And then these will be our napkin rings
Good
here.
eye, good eye.
Oh my gosh.
All right, we got it all loaded up.
Got it all loaded
Okay,
up.
cool.
I'm really
All
excited
right.
to see that last dance cloth that you guys saw. I thought just the paper things, the ring holders were danced, but it all was.
It's all
the
danced?
chip holder, the decorative
Okay,
reindeer
cool.
plate.
Awesome.
I'm excited.
All right, well, are we doing anything in between? From showing them everything to,
I
okay.
have no idea. If
Yeah.
you pass a thrift store and you're like, oh, you gotta pee, I'm gonna be like, yes.
Yep. All right. We'll see you guys. All right. So it's about a week later. We've gone through spring break. Kayla's done like 1,000,000 hours of research on this stuff.
Yes.
And I think we're finally ready to show you guys what we got.
We are. So this was a really exciting auction because we were able to like pinpoint some of the things in these listings that we wanted, but most of them were like bundle deals.
Yeah.
But everything was such high quality that we ended up being able to list even the stuff that we weren't necessarily going for. This box is number one. We only paid $6 for all this stuff, you
Oh
guys.
my gosh, $6.
$6. So what I saw on the listing was just this beautiful cut to crystal cobalt vase.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yes, it is. So this is a check vase, and this one has actually already sold for $25.
Oh, nice.
So we've already covered the cost of this bin.
Okay,
and
nice.
everything else in here is danced. So we have
Wow.
these vintage snowflake silver plated napkin rings. They do
Beautiful.
have some patina. They're not actually new.
Okay.
But I still listed those for $29.
29. Okay.
$29. And then we have this $15 dance
Oh my goodness.
reindeer
Very cool.
plate. Yeah, it is pretty cool.
Kind of looks like a Christmas sweater.
It does. It definitely
Right?
does. And then lastly, this is probably, I don't know, I think it's pretty cool. So this
Yeah.
is wood, but it's green.
Oh,
and
wow.
this is a dance chip dip bowl.
Chip and dip.
Chip and dip.
Nice.
And then that one wasn't too great, but it is worth $25.
$25,
So all in
okay.
all, we paid $6 and we have $94 in our first box.
Wow. Okay, that's amazing.
It is amazing. And this is probably one of the least exciting boxes because we have so much good stuff behind you.
Okay,
So let's just
awesome.
grab the next box.
Yeah, let's grab it up real quick.
Oh, you have, yes, we have
Yeah,
one
I got
ready.
this one ready right
So
here.
this was another cheaper one for us.
Okay.
This one that we paid $7.25 for, okay?
Okay.
So I'm just going to start right here. We weren't even interested or hadn't even looked any of these things up. This is made by Luminera. They're two
Ooh.
centerpieces with the faux candle.
Very
and when you
cool.
battery it up, the little flame lights up like
Ah,
a
it
flame
just
and
flicks
moves.
around like
yeah.
that?
So there's a set of two, and these are actually quite expensive.
Really?
So even though these are used, I listed both of these for $75 for the set, which is
No way.
actually a pretty good deal.
Is it?
I'm going to leave the other one in there because
Okay.
it's kind of wedged in
Yeah,
there.
we got two of them.
Okay, then we have this Pottery Barn.
No way.
Yeah, it's Pottery Barn. It's just a simple set of candles. This is actually new. It's a
Okay.
silk decorative box, and then it has
Little beads on top
the candles
of the box. Oh, that's
hidden
cool.
inside.
Just a nice little set.
Yeah, just a simple little thing. This was
Okay.
worth like $25 though, so it's pretty good.
25.
35.
35. Dang.
With the silk and beaded box.
Okay, so we're about like $100 so far on the box.
Yeah. Okay, now this is what I saw. This is Villeroy and Bach. We
Okay.
have a set of New Wave. These ones are dip bowls. They definitely had a thing going with dip.
Oh,
so
dip
these are
bowls,
unused.
okay.
They all have their barcodes still on there.
Very cool.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
So this set sells for like $65.
No
so
way.
it's no joke. These are German, I think.
Okay.
And then we also have the matching set of these.
Oh, the big boys.
Yeah, the big
Nice.
boys. These were all really good. So actually I have these listed for $59
Okay.
and these for $67.
Nice.
I know, right?
Jeez.
Pretty good.
Okay.
And then to keep on with the red theme, lastly, we have this
Ooh.
beautiful red bud vase.
Nice.
So this is actually IKEA, but it was made by an artist collab.
In Sweden.
Yeah, so these sell for like $25.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so all in all, we paid $7.25, and this lot is $260.
Dang.
This one really surprised me a lot.
Yeah, all the extra bonuses we weren't even counting on really added up, right?
Yeah, it's amazing. I think, yeah, everything else is duplicates. There's 2 of these and then 2 of these bad boys.
Very cool.
So we're in at $13.25 right now, and we're at like $3.55 already.
That's pretty
Yeah.
good.
All right, next box.
All right, let's go grab
Yeah.
it. Next box acquired.
Yes, okay, this next one is really exciting, especially for us because we dig the vintage Christmas.
Yeah.
This box here, we paid $22 for.
Oh my
we
gosh.
donated about 6 or 7 things from this bin.
Okay.
But let me tell you, there are some real goodies in the mix.
Sweet.
Should I show them the photo of what we were working with?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we spent $22 on?
We spent $22. This was the
Okay.
lot. It was
Nice.
entitled Collectible Bears, which not the best title because more people are going to be into all of those Santas.
Yeah.
But Matt and I zoomed in on this and we were able to find a couple that were really, really good. We were willing to pay a lot
Yeah.
for this box. And
They-
go
They
ahead.
just looked really cool.
Yeah, $22. So should we start with the coolest one or no? No, we won't. Let me just start slow with the least valuable one. This is just
Alrighty.
the little Puffkins
Aw.
Santa Claus.
Cutie little
Yeah,
guy.
he is so cute. He's only worth $9, but I knew somebody would love him.
Yeah.
So he is available in our eBay store.
Perfect.
Possibly the cheapest thing on there right now.
Okay.
Okay, next we have these 2 adorable bears. These were the only bears in the lot, which is why it was funny they called
really?
it collectible bears.
That's weird.
But look at these guys. They are skiing teddies.
Couple little dudes.
Yeah, so these are actually made by, I think, Russ.
Really?
Yeah, and I
That's
think
really good
yeah.
quality, Russ.
They're not like super valuable, but I think I listed them for $27.
27.
So
okay.
not too bad.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Okay, this next one has already sold.
Alrighty.
We're gonna go with the paper mache.
Oh, that's one of my favorites.
I know, this was really cool. Like, we probably should have kept this one, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Very cool. The back, it kind of looks like it was newspaper crumpled
Mm-hmm.
up because you can see like the ink.
Yeah.
But anyways, $19. This
cool.
one sold almost instantly.
Already sold?
Yeah,
Perfect.
already sold. So we only have $3 more, and this is paid for.
Paid for after that?
I think some of these might have already sold, but I can't.
Okay.
I can't even keep up
Yeah,
with it right
lots
now.
of things are selling.
Yeah. Okay. So this little tree topper.
Ooh, he's
Yeah.
cute.
He's just handmade. He's cute. He needs a little glue because one of his hands came off of the wreath.
Oh, okay.
But $19 for this guy.
Nice.
Okay. You ready to go? Let's see. Oh, this one is another $19 guy.
Okay.
Boom. This cute little wood cutout.
Very nice.
Yeah, they definitely had a woodland vibe
Yep.
with their Santas. All right, you ready for the
nice
3
quality.
goodies?
Yeah.
Okay, let's start with this one first. Ooh, this guy's a little heavy.
Okay.
Okay, this one is signed on the back by KV,
Okay.
number 1018. Don't really know what that means, but I was able to find one that sold for $39. So we
Really?
have this guy listed for $39.
Nice.
Okay, now here are the 2 that Matt and I both saw.
Yeah, these are the boys right
This
here.
one is so cool. He's so unique. He's kind of creepy though, right? So look at this dude's face and those
Man.
crazy long arms.
Yeah, he's got a long
Yeah.
nose, long arms.
He's very folksy. He's just absolutely fabulous.
Interesting dude.
Yeah, very, very cool. He is actually made by Kevin Smith.
Really?
Yeah, and he's worth
Okay.
$50.
$50.
$50 for
Nice.
that guy. Okay, you ready for the best one?
Yeah, let's do it.
This one is by Schiffel. I'm not really sure.
Schiffel.
Schifferol, how you
he's
say
nice.
that. So this is all
here's the
wood.
Schifferol right
Yeah,
there.
it's
Okay.
actually, it has it marked twice, which I found interesting, and on the
Really?
back of the Santa.
Top and bottom, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
So he's all carved, hand painted, holding the kitty cat.
Dude's awesome.
Isn't he so cool?
Yep, with
Like,
the fish. Pretty cool.
I'm wondering if the stand was like an addition because he has a spot that he
you
can
could
be
hang
just
him.
hung. Yeah, like as an
okay.
ornament.
That's cool.
Very cool. This dude is worth $80.
$80?
$80. So for a
Nice.
grand total, we spent $22, and all of these Santas
Yeah.
are worth $260.
No way.
Yeah, it's very funny if you just picture the last lot is worth the same amount of this, and it didn't look that great. It had some
my
candle
gosh.
wreaths in there, you know.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's just how deceiving it really is.
Yeah, this lot definitely looks cooler to the
Yes,
eyes. But,
and yeah, for sure, especially me and you. And I just want to say too, at this point, with just these 3 lots we've showed you guys so far, it's paid
Yeah.
for everything.
Oh my
We
gosh.
spent in total just under $600
Yeah.
for this lot, and actually, we didn't take out something else super personal
really?
of ours. Yeah, so less than $600 in actual resale.
Oh my gosh.
So everything else you guys are about to see is profit.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, let's
All
do the
right,
next
let's go
one.
grab another one.
Yes.
All right, so for this next lot, we paid $11 and how many cents?
I think 25.
25 cents.
Yes,
Okay, so
11.25.
another cheapo one, right?
Yes.
Okay, so there was one reason that we bought this lot, and it was because of these candles, right?
Yes, the candles.
So just a nice little candle set. You're gonna have to tell me everything about them.
So this candelabra, I just did a Google in search from the photo that they have listed, and these are made in Sweden. Obviously, this is not a full matching set as you guys see, but this one is worth $45 by itself.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
45 just on that guy?
$45 just for that
way.
guy. It's very cool. So they have other variations that have more arms. The more arms, the more
money.
moolah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Very cool.
This little set already sold and I believe
No way.
paid for the whole lot already.
Nice.
So let's see. There's so many things on there. Okay, so $29.
29 on that one?
That's sold for.
Sold, okay.
Yes.
So we're already in the profit on
We
this
are.
lot.
So this is the main reason why we purchased it, and everything else in here ended up being more valuable, which is funny because
Than these, yeah.
it's not like. Should I just peek in here?
Yeah.
Like that's what's left in the bin, guys.
Oh my goodness.
All right, pull something out for us.
Okay.
Go ahead.
No, tell me what to
I
pull
was
because
just
I
gonna
don't
say
know.
this one actually already sold.
So what the heck is this?
It is just a metal candle base,
Oh,
and it was
wow.
in there, and it was nice quality. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to
Beautiful.
list this,
Okay.
and I did, and
Made
it
in
already
India?
sold. I'm trying to, man, there's so many things on this little tiny post-it note that I
so
can't.
many.
I don't know, $15.
$15.
$15, better than
Sold.
donating it. Sold.
Gone, right?
Yes.
All right, so these next things, let me try to describe them.
Okay.
So they are candle wax catchers, right?
Yes, they're
Okay.
called drip rings.
Dang.
So 2 of these sets have already sold, both of them with the hollies. We have some that are clear here, and then some that
Should we
are
pop out one of these so
white
they can
down there.
see?
Yes.
So this is what they are.
These are the nice ones. So the colored ones that you have here are made in Germany.
No way.
Thankfully, some of them have the stickers, some of them don't.
Oh, cool.
But I listed these all in lots with the same color.
Okay, so we have green, red, and blue.
We do, and the blue is the most valuable. The cobalt, I think
got the
2 of
cobalt
those,
in there, yeah.
sell for about $22. All in
No
all,
way.
there's like $75 just in the colored
No way.
drip rings that you have in your hand.
Right here, this is $75.
Yes,
No
it's
way.
amazing.
Pretty cool.
And then again, we've sold 2 sets of these ones already too.
Okay.
So all in all, this little lot is $233.
$233 for all that stuff right here?
Yes, isn't that crazy? And we've sold those, that, and those already.
Wow.
So half is these.
So we're good to go.
Yes,
So a separate thing we purchased was a plate.
that's right.
And we got this bad boy for $5.
yes.
He is, where is he made?
So this is an Italian
Italian.
pasta
Oh,
dish.
geez, that's a lot of pasta.
I'm trying to remember the key word here. It was
Okay.
Nova Doruto.
Novaruto.
Nova Doruto.
Okay.
And this is just a beautiful piece that's waiting to hang on the wall. It already has the hanger on the back. We paid $5 and it's worth $45. It was the only
5
thing
into
in
45, we'll take it, right?
Easy peasy.
Okay, so all right, we got to grab another box.
Yes.
Back at it again with another box.
And this one was only $7, okay?
No
And
way.
we've sold half the things in this box right now.
Yeah, pretty
so
cool.
I'm gonna start with just some of these little lovely trinket dishes.
Whoa.
So this one is extremely delicate. I don't know if you guys can even tell how so, but this one is signed on the back and is a Limoges little trinket dish. So this one was the last thing I listed out of the box. Hasn't sold yet, surprisingly.
Okay.
$19 on that guy.
19.
19. Okay, next we have this lovely little trinket dish.
Very nice.
This one has already sold for $13, so our box is
13.
paid for
Okay.
just from that little guy.
Nice.
We also sold this lovely pottery trinket dish or
nice.
bowl, you know, however they want to use it. You could put as a centerpiece and put some stuff in there.
Yeah,
Whatever.
potpourri
Another $17.
Okay, cool.
Okay, this was the main reason why we bought this whole box. Ooh,
No way.
clankety clank.
Ooh, broken.
So we have this gorgeous Tanala owl.
Yeah, he's cute.
You know, it could be a trinket dish, it could be an ashtray if you dare. You know, you could rest your cigarette there and it could burn up the
Yeah,
cute little
that would
bird.
be wrong.
I know it feels wrong. Signed on the back. This one also already sold for $29.
Nice.
Yeah. So this box is well covered already.
Cool.
This one I debated on listing simply because I did not really know what that was. I did a lot of Google in searches, and you know, I just did holly
Holly,
berry,
okay.
holly
Yeah.
with a little berry.
Kind of looks
I don't
like a
know.
holly.
It's just it, you know, has that on there that
got the
you
artist
can't really make
signature
it
or
out.
something.
So I just listed that one for like $14 or something,
14
quite
bucks,
low.
okay.
Yeah, 13.
13, nice.
And then we have these 2 little things that originally I thought were not going to be anything special, but they actually ended up both being kind of cool.
Pretty nice.
So this teapot has already sold for $29.
Okay, nice.
And then we have this vase, and it has, you know, this maker on the bottom.
Yeah.
And I was able to use Google Lens to identify. It's like something King Dynasty era or
Okay.
something. And it's like worth 25-ish, I think.
Nice.
Let me check my handy dandy notepad. $29
on that bad boy. Okay.
Yeah, and the teapot was actually 19, so I had them mixed
19.
up. So this
Okay.
is sold, and sold.
Nice.
Pretty nice. So $7 into 140.
This was $7.
$7.
What the heck?
I know.
Okay.
I know. Treasure's
No,
hidden. Okay,
man.
the next one is about to get more exciting.
Let's do it. All right. What do we got in this box here?
Ooh, so in this box here we have birds. Okay.
Birds. We like
First, I'm going to grab something over
Oh.
here that was a surprise. Oh, here we go. So I believe they probably decorated with all their birds because they had a lot of birds
okay.
with bird cages. And
way.
the lot we picked up here had this cage. It ended up being a Pottery Barn bird cage.
Nice.
And this has already sold for $50.
That's cool.
Isn't that amazing? Really love it. It's fabulous. It's great decoration.
Beautiful
How much
piece.
did we pay for this lot? So we paid $28 for this lot.
28.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you ready?
High rollers here.
We're already covered. Don't peek, okay?
Yeah, no peeking.
I'm going to start least cool to cool. And also, Kinsley took 2 birds out of this collection.
Okay.
Yeah, they weren't like bangers or anything, though. She was super sweet.
They were just cute.
Yeah, they were just cute. Okay, so we had these 2 little guys. These are the least valuable out of the bunch. They're just
Okay.
cute, you know, just cute 2 little birds. This one's made out of wax, and it has that cool faux patina look to it.
Nice.
Anyways, these sold for $15 already.
Oh, as a
So,
duo?
yeah, I just
Nice.
listed them together as
Okay.
opposed to like donating them.
All right.
This, let's see. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry, birdie. Don't peek.
I'm not
All right,
peeking.
this little guy already sold.
Oh, he's
so this
cute.
is a really cool handmade little chickadee.
Okay.
Chickadee. So I was listing this one on the table, and I didn't know what kind of bird it was. And Kinsley came out and was like, "Oh, that's a cute chickadee."
She knew exactly.
She told me, yeah. Google image was not helpful on this
Oh,
guy.
man.
He already sold for $22 though.
Nice.
Yes. All right, you ready for the next one?
I'm ready.
Let me see which one I want to show you.
Okay.
All of these have sold actually. Okay. Yeah, I just realized. Oh, every single thing from this whole lot sold.
The whole
That's
lot?
cool. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Okay, next up we have this glorious little penguin.
love
This was
this guy. Mm-hmm.
Parker's favorite. It is very cute. So this one had this simple little marking on the bottom, AD,
Yep.
which ended up being really good. It's
Really?
like Anderson. Let me see if I actually wrote down the brand. I probably didn't. I didn't. I just have penguin. Not
Okay.
helpful. Anderson something penguin, and he sold for $34.
Sweet.
Designs.
Anderson Designs.
Anderson Designs, yeah.
Cool.
Anderson's with ease.
With ease.
With ease, no O's.
Okay.
All right, you ready for the next one? Oh, this one's heavy.
I'm ready.
Boom.
Ooh, the
This-
rock guy.
Yes, a very cool like MCM hand-painted rock on
Yeah,
a rock.
super
He's a
cute.
stone on a rock.
He's a rock star.
He's very cool. So he was broken at some point in his life and was glued
poor
back
little
together.
dude.
But you can't even tell from the front. Very
he's
cool.
cool.
I think he sold for $34.
34, what a steal.
Let me check my handy dandy post-it note.
Yeah,
Yep,
check it out.
$34 for the rock owl.
No
okay.
way.
Lastly, Matt and I both loved this last one.
Oh, we didn't keep it?
We did keep it, okay, but here's the thing.
okay.
I listed it, and then I was regretting it, and you were like, what, you listed that? And it already had multiple watchers, and in 3
this
minutes
one's
it was
nice,
listed,
yeah.
okay?
I remember this one.
I
though.
took it down. I did list it for $79
It's a
originally.
good one.
Yes, but we're keeping it. Sorry, guys.
Yep.
Okay, this is the most amazing little
Wow.
barn swallow
Look at that, dude.
that I've ever seen. Okay, his talons are metal, not
Well,
like
all right.
wire like
I'm
most
going
of
to
them.
the
They're
talons,
actually,
okay.
yeah, metal.
Sweet talons.
Yes, and then you have the perfect little ladybug.
Okay, I'm on the ladybug
Oh,
now.
are you
okay.
on it? Thank
Yep,
you, sir.
Perfect ladybug.
And he even has glass eyes.
No
So
way.
this is just an absolutely fantastic piece. He has
a
the
banger.
double layer feathers.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, we're keeping it. The only reason that I even thought about it for a second is because we did keep several other things that we're going to show
We
you
have
guys.
a lot of birds.
Yeah, lots of birds. But this one is written on the bottom, signed 1993 by
Cool.
Lancy.
Lancy
Staying
did
in
a
our
great
collection,
job.
$206 worth of birds.
Wow, for 22?
$22. Yep.
Dang.
And all those have already sold.
It's amazing.
So there we go.
All
It
right.
is amazing. Ready for the next one?
Yeah, let's go do
Let's
it.
go. I'm ready.
This one's going to be crazy. You're about to knock your socks off. Wait, you're knocking everybody else's socks
There you
off.
go.
Look at all these Santas. Oh my gosh.
Woo, woo.
Dang.
Santas for days. And these
Yeah.
are like so much bigger than I thought they were going to be.
They are definitely way bigger
Yeah.
than we were thinking.
The crazy thing is right off the bat, you guys, we paid $21.25 for this lot of Santas.
Wait, what?
$21. And one of them is already sold for $50, so we're already in the profit on this slot as well.
Okay.
It could be more than one that's already sold. I only looked one Santa up, and he was a banger. He sells for like $125, so
Okay.
I knew we were going to go in hard for these guys.
Nice.
But I'm not going to show you him first, okay?
Okay.
So let's just pull out this guy. He was unbranded, but he's
Unbranded
hecka cool. The coolest thing about him is that he's green and has like the black and white trim.
I've never seen anything like this.
Yeah, these are all very woodland-ish,
Yeah.
rustic Santas, which is really cool. This guy, he might have already sold. I can't be for sure. $39 on that guy though. Okay.
Wow, with the leather boots.
Yes, with the leather boots.
Okay.
Oh, this little Santa already sold too. So he was just a newer. He's not vintage like
he's
the
cute.
majority of these. But he was cute. He's got all the sticks and vibes. And I listed him for $12 and he already sold.
Nice.
So that's over half of the Santa lot I paid for with that little dude.
That's crazy, right?
Yes, let me show you this cool guy. This was my
let's see
favorite
it.
out of the mix.
Let's see it.
Okay, you ready for this little guy?
Oh,
look
I've
at
never
that
even
rustic.
seen this dude. Okay.
Yeah, he is very cool. So he was kind of hiding in the mix. Didn't even see him in the photo
Couldn't
really.
see his face.
But he has like a real fur
Dang.
thing around him. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, it was hard taking photos of him. The photos do not do him justice at all. This is one I might regret not keeping.
Oh, it's
also,
a
but we
instant
can't keep
regret.
everything, especially when it's worth $50.
Oh my
So
gosh.
just this little dude. I'm gonna
He
put
sold
him.
already?
I don't think he has.
Oh, so
but
we still have time to change our mind.
we've been working all day long doing various things, and I haven't been keeping up with it.
It's okay.
So I'm not sure what all has and has not sold. We've already made, 2 videos today, shipped like 30 things.
Yeah.
You've been editing. What else have we done? Children. We have children that we've kept alive and fed. Go us. Mm-hmm. And they're
happy.
waiting to play Fortnite right now, so we
They're
have to
all
get this
happy,
done.
too.
Yes, everybody's happy.
Okay.
Okay, next Santa, sorry.
Let's do it.
Okay. This dude, did this guy sell? I feel like he did because we did that what sold video when we showed his birds and his thing.
Okay, cool.
So this dude is super cool. Look at those boots. He's
Man,
like
the
latched
boots.
up with his snowshoes on,
That's
his
cool.
furry boots, his lantern in
He's
tow.
definitely hiking right now.
Look at the tree. He's got like literally a whole bush on his back.
Man, he's got birds in there and everything.
Yeah, he's so cool. And this guy already sold for $50
No way.
as well.
He's
Yeah.
like half your size.
He's so cool. He's so cool. Okay, moving on to the next Santa.
Yep.
Where's the moose? Oh,
The
this
moose?
is the moose. Yeah. So $49. He's already
49 for the moose
sold.
it.
All right, let's grab this dude. He's super
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
Look at this guy.
So you got a painted face?
He does. He's got a cloth painted face.
Wow.
How cool is that?
Super cool.
Like these are all very unique, which is the coolest thing. The last one.
I like the design on his coat too.
Yeah, and it's cool. The tassels, everything about these guys are just cool.
Yeah.
This one is another $49.
$49 Santa?
$49. This one was not signed or anything. He is just quality and fantastic, and I couldn't find anything like it. So $49 was
He's
the price,
the
I
man.
think. Now this one here is the main reason why I bought the lot. Okay, so this
Nice.
is a big boy
He's cool.
on this huge wood plank, and he has a flipping goat, a billy goat, or a ram or something in his thing.
Yeah.
How crazy is that?
Wow, he's got like a whole kid right there.
I
Or
know.
2 kids.
And then, like, he has this, my hand's kind of on it. Let's see if I can do this. Look at the cape. Like, look at that long,
Oh, wow.
I don't know, he's just very cool. And
What's
he's,
that whole thing up there too? Is he trying to catch bugs?
so I think there might be something missing from his bag,
Is
because
he
that's
stealing
his
kids?
Santa sack.
That's some creepy Santa stuff.
It's got
going
some
on.
fluff in there. Yeah, maybe he's a wizard. Like, he's giving, like,
Yeah.
you shall not pass vibes with the
I'm
stick.
collecting kid vibes.
Yeah. But he was made by Bob McAdams.
Oh, that's cool. It's
And
signed, huh?
I know, worth $125.
Nice.
Yeah. So this was actually all that was in the lot for $22.
Okay.
These guys are a total of $323.
Oh, wow.
Now we snagged these other 2 Santas. Let me
Yeah.
see. I'm going to move this bin.
All right.
So show them
Get
that
out of
canoe
the way.
guy right there on the end.
All right, so we got this canoe guy right here. What's his face? Is that wood or is that kind of resin?
I think it's
or-
resin, actually.
Yeah, okay.
So the only 2 things that have not been listed here are this one and this other guy over here.
Okay.
This one is newer. It's not really vintage,
Yeah.
but he's still like very, very cool. The
Yeah.
coolest thing is the canoe made of like actual birch
The
bark.
birch wood, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. What do we think we should list him for?
Oh, not listed.
No, he's not listed.
Yeah, he's like let's hook someone up. $39.
Yeah, $39 seems good to me on that too.
Yeah, he could be a $139 guy.
Yeah, I'm good with $39. Now this guy over here is more of a $139 guy.
Yeah.
So this one is made by Midwest, imports by Cannon Falls, but it's a signed piece.
Oh, it's
numbered. I mean, not signed, numbered, and then it has the artist here on the back, Leo R. Smith. Now, the sad thing about this guy, he's called the Fisherman Santa.
Yeah.
And he's supposed to be holding, right here was a little stringer full of trout.
Oh, that little nail there?
Yes, which is missing. So I found one that sold for, I think it sold for $150, and there's one listed right now for $250. Okay. But there are so many different little ornaments and things on eBay. Like, I thought about buying one to put it on there. So somebody can buy this and totally still use it and find a little fish stringer. Yeah, bring your own fish. There you go. So we'll probably just list him for like $100,
nice.
And you can find some cool fish.
He's definitely still worth it.
He's so cool.
And
like,
if you didn't know he was supposed to have a fish, he could just be like a little Santa, like holding some kid's hand or reaching down for something.
Honestly, it just kind of looks like he's walking slow. I didn't even originally realize he was missing anything until I did the Google and search to find him.
Okay.
Yeah. So these guys were another $20. We donated a few things out of that lot, and then we have a few actually, let me just grab these. I'm gonna grab these Christmas angels. So these guys need a little love. I'm gonna grab this one because she's okay.
Yeah,
so these are Capiz shell angels.
Beautiful ladies.
Yes. So this one is missing the little wing. Not really missing. It fell off after we purchased it in the box.
Yeah, probably during transport, right?
Yeah, probably during transport, but we have both the pieces. So this just needs a little glue.
Little glue and you're good to go.
Yeah, because this is a $50 set. So
oh, wow.
I might just literally say, hey, you glue them on.
Glue them on, you're good to go.
Yeah.
Is this
Bring your
one
own glue.
missing a
We have it.
halo?
We have both pieces, though. There's two pieces missing, and I have both of them.
Nice.
It might be just upstairs still.
We're in the business then.
Yeah, we're good to go.
Okay.
And then we have one more crazy banger lot to show. Actually, we'll be right back.
We'll be right back. All right, so before we get into the stuff that, more stuff that we're selling, we're going to show you some stuff that we're about to keep.
Okay, so this is the main reason that we even started scouring through this auction, because we did have to drive a couple hours to get all of this stuff. Matt found these insane birds in the mix. So these are all artist signed. They're all by, right there, G. Voise.
G. Voise.
Yeah, they all are through different years. It's interesting. Our collections go from like 97 to I think 2005.
Really?
Yeah, so I wonder if they did like a bird a year. I don't know. Very freaking cool. We are keeping every single bird. Wait, did we decide on yeah, we're just keeping them all.
We might sell the chicken.
We might sell the chicken. We haven't decided because I was originally in love with the chicken, but then I saw all of these in person and I'm like, chicken schmicken. Like, look at these guys. But interestingly enough, there's not many of these listed on eBay. So 2 have sold and they're both chickens. And they both sold for $75, okay? And then there's only like 3 other birds listed, and none of them are the birds that we have. They're all small like this too. So this is probably like $500 worth of birds that we have here. I mean, in my opinion, these are cooler than the chicken.
Yeah,
you know?
for sure.
And then we have this huge bird.
This dude's cool. He's got like leather
Yeah, he's absolutely amazing.
features.
Like, it's dark in here. I don't even feel like that camera. Seeing it now in your hand, it's not even doing these justice.
It looked good from here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty nice.
Okay, see, I feel like I love these colors so much in that base. Like, that's part of what draws me to the chicken. Like, I really dig I don't know. They're just amazing. So we paid about $70, I think, for all the birds when all is said and done. This one we bought separately, and this one we bought separately, and then these were in a little lot. Actually, it ended up being like 22, it was like $65 for all those birds. So we did really, really well.
Not bad.
Oh, we did, let's go back over there. We did get a bird for resale purposes. I'm gonna go back around the table here.
Yeah, let's do it.
Since we have the table pulled over here all nicely.
Might as well.
All right, check out this guy. I guess you guys saw him in the video. This guy right here, though, that we were really excited about.
Massive.
So massive. It has the artist, let me turn it over. Boom. The artist JP Selments and then Duxbury decoys on the bottom. Now, I haven't looked this up again since we've bought it. I know it's large and in charge.
Yeah.
But I'm not exactly sure on its value.
I'm pretty sure they're good. Like the smaller ones were selling for like 80. So, and this guy's a big boy.
He is a big boy and very unique. And I know when I originally tried to find it, like before we had our hands on it, there weren't any like him. Yeah. So that's always a good thing.
He's going to be a cool collection piece for someone.
And honestly, like if we didn't just get that other score of those amazing birds, we would have been keeping this one too because we both really love it, but we can't keep them all.
No.
So he is going to go. You know, when I told them we spent $600, I didn't account for our birds, and we also bought a chair for personal use.
Yeah.
There was another $30. So we actually got all this stuff for $500.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, we've been thinking about that. So yeah.
Okay, we have a few more things I'm going to show you, and then we're going to show you guys the banger. Actually, Matt is going to show you the banger because he found another diamond in this mix.
In the rough.
But this, I was going to say that too, but none of this is rough. They have fantastic stuff. Okay,
that was all great.
Let's go to the nativity / angel
Let's see 'em.
setup. So this one is just like a basic vintage resin figure, but it has the vibes. I like how it has like the faux wood at the bottom. I think I only listed this one for $20, but it was better than donating it. Or
That's a great deal.
Yeah, I feel like it's fabulous. Somebody's going to snatch that up. It actually,
for sure.
I think this one already sold.
Probably did.
I think it did. This one I just listed today. It is crazily heavy. Yeah, I didn't even write this one down. I do know that this one is worth $50. It is got the maker right there. Oh, the Grail.
All right.
The Grail of Loveland, Ohio.
All right.
Yeah, just another precious little nativity. See, worth $50.
The Holy Family.
This little angel holder, by the way, we need a screwdriver. If you look in there,
Tighten that bad
we
boy
can
up.
reach it. We just need to do it, okay? But this is only worth like $20, but she was too good to pass on.
Okay.
And we only paid like $6 for these guys.
She's cute.
Yeah, she's cute. There was one more thing that we have upstairs.
So that's $2 a piece right there?
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, not bad at all. Ooh, I'm ready. I'm excited for you to show them.
Time for the banger?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's do it.
Man, you look so official right there.
Yeah, come to my office.
I'm kind of digging it.
All right.
We're coming.
So this next lot was a no-brainer.
It was a no-brainer.
Yeah, so we did pay up for this lot, I think. What did we pay for this lot?
Ooh, I think this one was in the 80s.
$80.
Yeah.
Okay, but we knew there was something right here that would sell instantly for probably more than $300.
Yeah.
So no big deal.
No big deal. I
right.
love the pendulum clock swinging.
I know, this
okay.
is a cool piece right here.
It is a very cool piece. So I'm just going to start right here because I know you don't know anything about this guy.
I don't know nothing about
I didn't know anything about this guy either, except obviously it's very mid-century modern. It has the gorgeous arch and obviously the pendulum vibes.
Very cool.
Okay, so I could not find any.
No way.
None of this clock.
Okay.
None listed.
No
none
way.
sold.
Okay.
The brand is like something kind of generic, designs for living. And let me tell you, that was not helpful on any search results. So what I did was, I have this ready to go. I'm just going to auction it off for 99 cents, and we're just going to see what happens.
I might bid on it because I like it.
If you want to keep it, we can just keep it.
Yeah, throw it on auction. They could
You
compete with me.
can't say that.
Okay, just auction it off.
Oh my gosh. If you want to keep it, I'm not.
It's really cool, right?
It is really
but
cool.
I don't like if it was digital, it would be cool. I don't want to do all that. That's too much time.
Like where everybody has a clock in their hand now. But anyways, amazing, very cool.
So 99-cent auction?
99-cent auction, I'm doing it. It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay. So the trinket box.
Ooh, this bad boy right here?
Yes, isn't that interesting?
Yeah, we got brass and another material. What do we got?
Yeah, it's bone.
This is bone?
How cool is that?
Ooh, with the black velvet?
Yeah, so funnily, or I guess interesting enough, we weren't even really like, we love trinket boxes, but we weren't even like going for this necessarily.
Both these things were kind of a bonus.
Yeah.
This one looked really cool. They both look cool, but there's
We weren't really going for that.
something else in this lot that was what we were
It's a
bidding on.
complete mystery. There's 3 items there, and they just have
don't
no
know.
clue yet.
Yeah, it wasn't this or that.
It wasn't this or that. So this is worth $50 though, Matt.
This is a $50 piece.
It's a $50 trinket box.
I believe
Isn't
that's
that
really cool.
fabulous?
Yep, the hinges are perfect.
Okay.
Everything about it is amazing.
Okay, tell them about what you about
So
to
this
found.
is the reason we spent $80 right here.
This
So a
little
long
thing.
time ago, last summer when we were garage selling, we picked up one of these bad boys
Yes,
for
we
how much did we pay? Like $3?
I think so.
Yeah, $3 at a garage sale. Just thinking, oh, it's gonna be like a $20 vase or something. This right here is actually from a really well-known artist, Olsenik.
Very sought after.
Yeah. So is it a Japanese piece? Is that
It
what
is. You know what? I'm not even sure.
Okay, I want to say it's from Japan.
Okay.
Olsenik, he just does fine small bud vases like this, perfectly spun, perfectly done.
With various types of wood.
Yeah, and he always writes what type of wood it is too.
Thank you. We
Yep.
really appreciate that very much. So
Yeah.
this one is obviously teak wood.
It's teak, so very MCM, beautiful.
Absolutely amazing.
Last time we had one, pretty much, I mean, this one looks cooler, the shape is cooler to me. Same size though, I think we sold for $280.
Yeah.
And it sold instantly.
So this one I just listed for $285.
Oh, it's a similar price.
Very similar
And it
price.
hasn't sold yet, so maybe the
I
other one was
just
better.
listed it. I just
Okay.
listed it. So
All right.
I'm sure it'll be getting pulled off of our shelves very soon.
Very soon, right?
Very, very soon.
Okay, we'll see though. But yeah, we had a good experience with this artist before, so we decided to go all in this time.
Yeah.
The most money out of this whole lot of stuff that you've seen
Which is so
was spent right here.
crazy.
But it's okay because it's going to be, I think, a quick sell.
It is, and it's fabulous. And the fact that we found that twice,
Yeah.
like the first time I'm like, oh, this is like a once in a lifetime find, and to find it again absolutely blew
Yeah.
my mind.
And
And,
this-
you saw it in the photo. I just have to say this: you saw in the photo, and you were like, "Is that Homeschooling?"
Yeah.
And it was,
And it
which is the
was.
craziest. You knew
It's
instantly.
crazy. We can identify an artist from that.
You are bad.
Yeah.
Go, baby.
Well, it is what it is.
Yes.
Uh,
So all in all, we spent $500. We
Yeah.
got some birds of our dreams that we're going to keep forever.
Beautiful.
And we have over $2,000
wow.
in lovely things, half of which
Beautiful
is
things.
already sold.
Yeah. And we got a chair too.
Yes.
Man.
And
so
we got
cool.
to take you guys to that estate. I wish we could have showed them every single thing. Hopefully you
Yeah.
guys appreciated what we did show.
Yep.
I was like rifling through people's stuff a little bit.
It was fun. I think it was a fun thing. Let us know if you guys like this kind of video.
Yeah.
It's a lot of learning, a lot of work, but
Yes.
we're willing to keep on doing
Oh
it. so.
man, we have to touch on one more thing. So you guys saw us grab those ornaments out
Oh,
of the
shoot.
basement,
Yeah.
and I was super excited about those. But guys, we're holding those for a special occasion, so we're not digging those out right now, unfortunately.
You'll see them eventually.
You
There's
will-
some
yes.
crazy stuff in there. You see the type of quality this lady had.
Exactly.
It went into the ornaments too.
It did. They're fat. I feel really bad now. Oh man, I'm really sorry, guys. We should have at least like let
Yeah.
it peek. Because if I was watching this right now with my vintage Christmas loving self,
Yeah.
I'd be a little mad.
You guys will see them eventually. Don't worry.
Yeah, you'll see them eventually, guys. And
Yep.
this was like a crazy amount of work that I got done in the past couple of days, along with everything else. So
Too much work.
we're alive, though, so it's okay.
All right. So that's going to be it for today.
Yes.
Thank you all so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. And we'll see you soon.
With another video.
Bye. You ready?
Yep.
All right. So just keep on rolling.
Okay. You're so cute.
Oh man. All right. So for this next slide.